Well, it's been a year since we were here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping, and we are back with the greatest team roping event out there in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, people have traveled from all over the United States, in fact, from all over the globe to compete right here in Oklahoma City for the tons of cash and prizes up for grabs. Stay tuned to the final spin for complete coverage of day number 1 of the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping 2013. Well, that's right. Day number 1 comes to a close right here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. We started off the day with the Open Preliminary, and Luke Brown and Jake Long take the top honors. They win $22,200 for their part. Luke Brown right here in the short round gets out on the steer, ropes him, moves him out, and Jake Long heels him down, and they win the roping all day long, 32-91. From there, we go to the number 15 preliminary, and that championship of that roping, Dakota Kirchenslager and Blaine Vick. Dakota usually on the heel side, Blaine usually on the head side. They swap ends today and roping this number 15 preliminary. Dakota in the short round gets out, puts a nice snappy headshot on the steer, moves him out, and Blaine heels him fast. They win $20,000 their part. And then it's time for the showcase event of the day, and that is the number 15 shootout, where about $355,600 was awarded out. Here's Ferron Lucero to break down the short round.
Well, thank you, Ben. We took 30 teams back to the 15 shootout, where only 5.48 seconds separated the top from the bottom or the bottom from the top. Let's jump into this story in the 17th callback. It's Zachary Small and Casey Stipes. These guys had roped 3 in 33 seconds. Right here, they are going to be 6 and 27. They are going to put the squeeze. All they had to be is 8 and 35, but they're going to change the whole complexion of the whole thing as they move into the top spot. We're going to jump up now to the 8th callback. The 8th callback of Tyler Waters and Kevin Stewart. Coming to the short round with a 31 and 23. They're needing to be 8:04. Here on this run, they're going to be 8 and 51. They'll take it. They move into second. That moves us up now to the top 7. Your 7th callback is Mackie Tully and Billy Jack Sabins. Here's Arkansas and Oklahoma. They're teamed up with a 31 and 13. They're looking to be 8-13 to take the lead. Mackie does his part. Billy Jack Sabins, he's solid. They're going to be 8 and 23. They move into second place. That will jump us up now to the top 4. It is going to be the team of Brody Ballard and Tyler Sieber. These guys roping fantastic all day long. 30 and 60 gets them in this callback position. They are needing to be 8:66. They're going to be faster than that right here, as they're going to stop the clock at a time in 7 and 40. They take the lead. They move into number 1. Now it is trouble for the 3rd high callback, as they're no time. 2nd callback's going to rope a leg. Let's go now to the high team back of Cole Wheeler and Douglas Rich.
Back with a run of 785, they could win $88,600. Come on, gentlemen, let's make it happen. Cole Wheeler right here, the horn side. And out of the backside, Douglas Rich, the Illinois man. Ho, 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 ho. 751. Ladies and gentlemen, they are champions of the roping at 37.65. And he just won his part of $88,600. Ladies and gentlemen, how about Cole Wheeler and Douglas Rich taking the top honors, a humongous paycheck, Trophy Martin saddles, Giss gold buckles, and Tony Lama boots, Western Horseman frame prints. Cole Wheeler, how about you, man? Nice job, Douglas Rich, to the backside.
And they are your champions here, the number 15 shootout. Brandy Clements had an opportunity to talk with our champions, and this is what they had to say.
Okay, I'm here with Cole Wheeler. Cole, it's been a long road to get here the past couple of weeks. Tell me what's been going on.
Oh, well, we've had the problem the last 2 weeks. We knew that we had a college rodeo in Alpine, and if we made a good run, we knew the short run would be tonight, where we'd have to draw out of the 15. But we went down there and we made a good run. We won second in the first round at Alpine, me and my partner Shake Harold. But we talked about it the whole way back. He kind of wanted to go back because where we could, if we made a good run in the average, we could probably secure probably either first or second going into next semester. But I knew that I had a good run with Douglas. It was my only run I had. I just had one run in the 15 prelim, and we didn't even have a shootout. And we won the prelim. I mean, won fourth in the prelim, so we were able to get a shootout and get into the shootout. And we just we just wanted to just go knock them down. I was hoping for 10th where I could win, a little money, but I just can't believe it. I'm glad I did not go back to Alpine. I'd rather win $45,000 than $1,600 any day.
Well, it worked out good. You had a long night getting here. You've roped all day. How did you keep your game face all day?
I just kept just knocking down steers. It's been really hard for me the last few months. My good head horse got crippled earlier this year, and that's the only thing I've ever ridden, and it was hard adjusting. I bought a horse from Colby Lovell in May, and it took me, 3 months to be able to get with him. Finally, I kind of got with him around August, and I knew that he was good enough just for me to just make my run, and we were able to do that, and we were able to win. Just can't believe it.
Okay, well, you were high callback in the short round. What was going through your mind before you roped?
Just catch him. Don't break the barrier. I saw him probably a little bit further out than I needed to, but my horse ran pretty hard, and I just got to him. My guy cleaned him up.
Well, tell me about roping with Douglas. How did you guys get together?
I guess I saw Douglas rope about probably 3 or 4 years ago at the World Junior, and I just always noticed, saw that he roped good, and he lives in, is it Illinois? I think it's Illinois or Indiana, but he comes to Altus to college in Altus, Oklahoma, so we roped about 2 months ago at a World Series in Alvarado, and we planned from there that we were going to rope at the U.S. Finals, so I'm still sure glad I didn't draw out, and yes, I'm glad I'm here.
Well, you're going to college. How about this money? It's quite a bit of money in your pocket. Any big plans for it?
I'm going to buy another horse. I just got my one bay, my gray. There's no telling if he'll ever be back. I bought a yellow a few months ago. He's crippled too for good. I have to have another horse. I don't know which one, but I'm going to dang sure start looking.
Well, it looks like the one you roped on worked out pretty good here.
I love him. I appreciate Colby selling him to me.
Well, great roping today. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Douglas Rich. Douglas, tell me about your partner and how you guys got together to rope here.
I saw Cole Wheeler, like he said, at the Junior World probably 3 or 4 years back, and I always wanted to rope with him because I know he heads real good. And luckily, we entered in the 15 prelim, and we done real good there and made it to the shootout. And I knew if I could just catch 2 feet, he was going to turn them all.
Well, when you were roping in the prelim, were you roping to get in the shootout or just rope to get through the prelim?
We entered the prelim because I didn't have the flex earnings to get in the shootout. And then when we done good in the prelim, that gave us a paid shootout. So I'm glad we got in there.
Well, walk me through the short round run. You back in the box, and then what happens?
I knew I just needed to stay aggressive. I knew he was going to be as aggressive as he could. We had to be 7-something, I think, to win. And as soon as I didn't hear the horn go off, I knew we was out. And as soon as I seen him rope him, I just tried to stay aggressive and make sure I caught 2 feet.
Well, great roping today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Brandy, and congratulations again to Cole Wheeler and Douglas Rich, winning $88,600. You can see right there that practice does make perfect. A couple of college kids end up on top today. An exciting finish to day number 1 of the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Stay tuned to the final spin for your complete coverage from right here in Oklahoma City. It's going to be a great and exciting, fun-filled week of team roping.